speaking about Jupiter's impact when it will transit through Revati Nakshatra from 24th of February till 28th of April. This is going to be a defining transit where Jupiter will be giving us his final result of not just in Pisces sign but also the result of past 12 years since the last transit of Jupiter in Pisces from May 2010 to May 2011. You will certainly remember this experience, particularly from mid of March 2011 to early May 2011, where Jupiter was in Revati Nakshatra the last time. There must have been some major closure depending on your personal chart and your dasha. There could have been a significant end of something which you have worked upon in the previous entire cycle of Jupiter through the zodiac from 1998 to 2010. Jupiter takes one entire year to transit in one sign and has 12-year cycle through the zodiac, through all 12 signs. Broadly, Jupiter carries the same theme for all those 12 years. Whatever you have started while Jupiter was in Aries. Pisces is the last zodiac sign before a new cycle begins with Aries. And Pisces represents ocean water, holds lot of emotional baggage which needs release, liberation and transformation. These are those emotions which you may have gathered through those 12 years journey of Jupiter through the zodiac. Pisces is old, wise, deep and vast like ocean. It also carries a portion of nearly all the previous 12 signs. Jupiter, the lord of Pisces, is the biggest benefic and a slow moving planet capable to give major significant results. So Jupiter ending a cycle through the zodiac won't indicate an end of something common or normal. We have eclipses coming up in April, closure to Jupiter in Revati Gandanta. That is another indication of significant shift of energies. And so far Jupiter was in Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, Saturn's Nakshatra. You must have worked hard, suffered, endured the situation. But now with Revati, it's time to decide. Share those unwanted emotions and free yourself for a new adventure in life. Revati is a Gandant Nakshatra, indicates end, death. But there is birth, life with Ashwini Nakshatra. And we survive with Bharani Nakshatra. So with these nakshatras, there is major death, new life and survival stories which can be shared with others, even our next generations, as a setting example of surviving difficult situation. So yes, don't expect this end as a casual one. Do recollect your such survival stories from the past for better understanding and use it well. The previous cycle of Jupiter in Revati was from March 2011 till May 2011. Previous to that, it was March 1999 to May 1999. And from April 1987 to June 1987. This time must have given you some memorable experiences, lessons of life, and certainly a positive end of something. Looking back then, if you think of it today, you may feel whatever happened was good enough for your own growth. See, Jupiter is a benefic connecting with another benefic, Mercury, the lord of Revati, will certainly give an auspicious result. Mercury here is guided by the deity of Revati, Pushan, who is a provider, protector, gentle in nature, and known for a safe transition. Jupiter signifies prosperity, abundance, wisdom, divine knowledge, expansion, devotion, spirituality, and wealth. He is a teacher and he preaches us. And Mercury is an obedient student, a charming prince who believes to enjoy like child. There is enthusiasm, curiosity, and always intelligence, logical, analytical skills, and sharp communication. When these energies blend together, then magic happens. There is an exchange of high quality knowledge, learning, and sharing ideas. Expect a lot of questions, queries coming on your way by an enthusiastic. And if you are a teacher or an expert in your subject, then do give, share your knowledge. Pisces is a moksha sign. It is time to give, and Revati is at the junction point where the new journey of the soul starts with elevated knowledge. Jupiter in Revati is a time to learn some final lessons, take suggestions, advice, counsel from our elders, teachers before we start something new. Leave certain things behind which was not helping you to grow in your life and then move ahead. You'll be very confident then. Mercury is a learner here, is very emotional and thus a little weak on his reasoning abilities. Revati Gandanta brings awareness with knowledge. Mercury, the lord of Revati, is very happy to live behind his logical and intellectual side here. Mercury is debilitated and drained with emotions in Pisces. You may miss the funny side of Mercury here. Also, he is under the command of his teacher, Guru, Jupiter. So, the placement of Mercury while judging the impact of Jupiter in Revati is very important. That is between 24th of February to 23rd of April till Jupiter is in Revati Nakshatra. Mercury will be in Capricorn from 24th of February till 27th of February. And it is 11th from Jupiter. This will be the best placement to manifest good result to start with this transit. We have Sun and Saturn both in between these benefics. So expect some indication of what we can expect with this entire 2 months transit. Here the impact can be majorly on work front or what Capricorn signifies in your chart. Then Mercury will be in Aquarius with Saturn from 28th of February to 16th of March. Mercury will be 12th to Jupiter. So it will be good to reflect on self, thoughts, and the way we share our knowledge. There can be heavy expenses on learning, higher education, or traveling to foreign countries, or some documentation, even hospitalization. Your intelligence can be used majorly in group activities, discussing within your network, friends, and helping the needy. Your thoughts, communication can be restricted, or you can be very cautious till Mercury moves ahead of Saturn, and that is on 3rd of March. Post that you will be able to leave behind any pessimistic feeling about your task at hand. Your thoughts can have a free hand now. Even any documentation work will go very easy. Think about everything that you were trying to do in past few days but could not because of your own mindset or even the circumstances. After Mercury moves ahead of Saturn, you can be quick to plan things, will be optimistic, to believe in self and your strategy. Then from 16th March till 30th March, Mercury will be with Jupiter in Pisces, making Neet Bhang Raj Yoga. This can be the most fruitful time. Between this time, while Mercury is in Pisces, things may reach its bottom first, but only to rise later. Expect too much of optimism and also verbalization of the same. Our thoughts and communication will be very emotional in nature. Hold yourself tight and do not flow with the waves of emotions. It is best to stay grounded and think rationally. Be cautious as Mercury will cross Revati Gandanta towards April. We can have preview of Jupiter in Revati and its results during this time. Any confusion in the matter related to Pisces sign and Mercury in your chart can be cleared now. Any documentation or education related work can be resolved and you will see some further development here. With Mercury in Aries from 1st of April till 21st of April while in its direct motion, there can be a fresh start in the signification of Mercury in your chart. We have now Mars and Mercury exchange of sign here. After nearly 3 months of all planets direct, now we have the first retrogression of Mercury on 21st of April. This time can be very sensitive, as on 20th of April we have the first solar eclipse of the year in Aries. Then on 21st of April Mercury will be retrograde, and on 23rd of April Jupiter will be crossing Gandanta. This time can be very powerful and significant to give sudden, unexpected changes. All in all, we have positive start of Jupiter in Revati while Mercury is in Capricorn. And then in the second half of March, when Mercury will be in Pisces with Jupiter to give some strong result of this transit. Be careful of your fantasy, illusion, and emotional thinking which can put you in trouble. The symbol of Revati is drum, representing rhythm of time. Now is the time to start something that you always wanted to. Do use it well. And another symbol of Revati is two fishes swimming in the opposite direction. Pisces is a dual water sign, so it is very easy to stay in duality. Have fluctuating mindset and stay inactive. So this time can be best used for gaining knowledge. Expand your horizons, be more creative, and be sincere with your work, which can lead to earn better wealth in the long run. Revati literally means the prosperous and the wealthy one. The animal of Revati is female elephant, indicates huge expansion, protection, knowledge. Also, Revati is governed by the deity Pushan, the nourishing form of the sun god. Revati creates abundance by providing proper nourishment. Pushan has the power of nourishment, symbolized by milk. Revati is a female Devgana Nakshatra connected with wealth. So, for the next couple of months, expect some good food, better finance, fun, a lot of communication, deals, contract signing, final end of something which is going on since very long time. The deity of Revati, Pushan, offers new contacts, references, and protection in your chosen direction. Also brings care and happiness with him. Revati indicates a journey and may in fact represents our final journey from this life to the next, being the last and the final nakshatra of the zodiac. In a way, it also protects the soul in its journey to the next level. You really can take risk to go further in your life. This transit of Jupiter in Revati surrounds an eclipse. So, any completion happening at this time will certainly impact our soul in a major way. And the end can be of something very significant. Revati creates abundance through proper ways, sharp intelligence, having control on our senses, and providing proper nourishment for everyone. It helps everyone in their efforts. Pushan is the lord of cattle, animals. He is the leader who protects and gathers the group of cattle for their journey ahead and shows them direction. Using this kind of leading approach in the coming days will help us to deal with the eclipse energy and any ending that we may go through. With Jupiter in Revati, we can expect an end of an era, a new direction, or a path to follow, and have the necessary guidance, new connections, or references that can help us in our journey ahead. We shall be assured of divine protection and guidance as the sign is Pisces, Jupiter's sign. The dark side of this nakshatra is very less, but it is connected with Gandanta point. So the entire transit may bring some disappointment of letting go of something familiar. And that is the toughest part, to let go. There can be lack of confidence. You may become very sensitive and absorb negative feelings of others, even your surroundings. It can be very hard for you to accept the change and the reality in front of you. The planets at Gandanta point are not very comfortable because they are moving from a water sign to a fire sign. It will be very healing to be nearby water bodies to calm those powerful emotions, or drink lot of water, do exercises, be with nature. Above all, be aware of this impact. Knowledge is like blessing. Everyone will be going through some or the other change and letting go, which is very necessary for our spiritual growth. Stay alert and the rest will follow. That was all about this session. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.